Meh. Load in and initialize. Guess you managed to fix the quest. Sort of. I mean, had to frigging jump through so many hoops to find a workaround, but player at 2, if I can remember it right. D W 4 5 5 5. Right. Blah 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 blah. 5 blades. Blade. Do trust you. Blah 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 blah. Answer. Blah blah blah. Don't know. Blah 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 blah. Right. Now, I tried many things to goddamn well fix this. But I can't actually move across the overworld in this at all. Crashes every time. But if I advance the quest to the next stage, I can. Problem with that being is that I can't actually go beyond that because I need to open a portal in this stage. But as long as Thinray is still inside, and he should be at this time, I can teleport right to him and don't have to go outside at all. Boop. Oh, thank you for standing in the way. You couldn't have come at a better time, it seems, Kohai. Master, what's happened here? Shortly after delivering the Oracle of Light to Cloud Ruler, our scouts started reporting shadows in the wild surrounding the compound. The attacks began in waves at first. But in waves at first light. There are enough of us, we haven't called out the interior guard yet, but it's beginning to take a toll. We thought it might be an attempt to defile the septums, but now that you're here, well, I've seen enough spy work to not believe in coincidences. Tell me, has the task the Oracle gave you led you here? Yes, I have to get to the tomb. I see, the timing is not by chance after all. These dark agents must have been sent to prevent that from happening. Somehow I think we'll see an end to their assault. I don't think we'll see an end to their assault. Until your task has been seen to, you must go while our position is still strong. I don't believe the sanctuary is being compromised yet, but be careful. Here is the key. Carry on to the tomb and see this thing through. We'll take care of things out here, as long as we can. We haven't come this far to surrender Sancre now. Bladen on, I go with you. So, the Dark Agents. They are pretty much set to spawn in every single goddamn world space after you get the quest. Which is a pain in the ass if you know, don't want the game to crash. But because Thinray was inside, I just skipped all the outside cells and can just go right to the tomb. And as long as I get the next stage of the quest up, they stop spawning the Dark Agents in the overworld, so I can move about again. It's really neat. Kind of annoying that it's that's actually a thing though, but whatever. The Dragon Gate has opened within the Tomb of Honors. As the Oracle foresaw, I must collect the stones from their pedestals before I head inside, lest they be left behind. Okay, see, this portal doesn't open if I just skip to this stage of the quest. Last dragon head here now. But I don't actually know if it's still stable beyond this point, so...
Hail, Blade. Do you have a moment to talk? Out of the frying pan into the fire, eh? I'm glad to see you.
That's his voice, and that is a very good Martin Septum. Martin, how can that... What's going on?
Well, no one could ever accuse you of being lax, I'll give you that. No, there's no need for alarm. I just wanted to talk. There's no time now. You need to go. I won't keep you. I only wanted to share a few words with a friend.
I would welcome your console.
I will be glad to. Remember when we first met in Kavach? A lifetime ago, it seems now. I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. No man can deny his destiny. All this is part of a divine plan, and you are close to understanding. By ancient tradition, you have the soul of a hero. Briefly, fate is in your hands, and that is worth more than 1,000 swords. Be careful. I know you've braved many dangers already. The darkest days surely lie ahead, as all the old tales tell. But I know that the Blades will stand true for the Empire, as they always have. Now, the dragon waits. This task falls to you. No matter what happens, you must know, your sacrifice honors me. But I've rambled on long enough already. I'm distracting you from your work. Just remember, we're in this together.
And I will see you again?
I'm sorry, but I don't know yet. You've given me kinship. Now, it is my turn to be put to the test. I won't let you down. I will be glad to give help to you.
Blade and honor.
Until later, my friend. Blade and honor.
Good evening, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Hello. By our Emperor's grace, we are ordered to serve you on your quest. Tell us what you require, my Lord Blade. Where am I? What is this place? This is the ethereal, a single thread of the dream sleeve, from which all life springs forth into being. This thread is known as the Unchained Road, where the gods have left scattered pieces of Mundus to gather together in the nothing around the hub of the wheel. It is the beginning and the end of day. Where does this road lead? It leads everywhere, and it leads nowhere. But beyond the road is the heart of creation, where Anu and Padhome created the perfect sphere, where stasis and change meet in the void, touched, and from their union was born a foundation for life. Why can't I move? You carry a heavy burden, the burden of another's destiny. It is a weight no single man or woman can bear, through the nothingness of this place. As long as you shoulder it, you will not be able to move within the void. But if your quest is to walk the road, we can help you to this end. How can you help? You have only to give each of us one piece of your burden, then lead us into the mists. We will follow you to the end of your journey. Though you must be warned, there will be dangers ahead, and we will be held fast by the weight. You alone will be able to defend us. And should we fall, you will not be able to move forward. Well, that sounds annoying. Tell me about these dangers. The gods have left guardian spirits to watch over the heart of creation. They are formless, but will assume a form your mind commands. They are deadly, and will be aided by the spirits of Mundus at every turn. You will need to take care and stay on to the road. There. Wander too far from the path, and fragments of chaos will return you to the Dragon Gate time and again. Your hold here is tenuous, so step lightly. We await your decision with humility and patience. We are your servants. Kidder. How can I serve you on your quest? Earth. I will do this in your stead with pleasure. Can I serve you? Water? It would be my privilege. I hope to serve you well on your quest. Yeah, how can I serve you? Carry the wind. Fire. As you command, I will bear this burden in your stead to whatever end. Okay. On the one hand, dear God, another escort quest, really. Yep. Stop running towards enemies if I have to protect you, you morons. To protect us, we won't be able to move. Freaking bunch of lying pieces of... Right. Really? No, I don't know which one goes where. Considering there's 4 pillars of life, I am to say... Let's diminish and nothing's happened. Wonderful. Is there any fucking clue for this? You know, like maybe... Oh, there are those little symbols, okay. Right. Water. I think I screwed it up. That's weird. Can I not? Nothing happens. Why did it? Well, that's obviously wrong, but whatever. Right. It definitely looks like water. That represents heat, so fire. Nope. That's wind. Sense. Oh, I hate this. I wish I still had the goddamn orbs on me so I could look at them. This is got to be water. Sense. Unless that's not water. But I fucking hate this. Why? Why can't you have understandable fucking symbols? So much. I hate this so fucking much. What do the fucking symbols mean? I don't care anymore. I want to fucking know. What the hell this idiot wants me to do? Why can't he have normal fucking symbols? No. That would be sensible. Water left, fire right. Wait. Place them in order again. Why in order? No fucking sense. Place them in any goddamn order. Okay. Okay. Right. So, you are apparently water. Guess what I bought? You are earth. You are wind. You are apparently fire, which makes no goddamn sense. You have done well, child, and today more than one destiny will be fulfilled. You, how did you get here? You opened the way and cut a path through the mist. You were easy enough to follow, even for an old woman. What's happening? Past and present are becoming one, and in their wake, change is stirring. What change? That which was foretold long ago. You remember the prophecy, don't you? The one who is bound to the dragon's blood will rise, a hero with a specific destiny. But a hero is only a means to an end, that which propels an agenda. I can see what you would ask. Whose agenda? It is but a fool's question, as you already know the name. It's there on your lips, yet you would not believe me even if I told you. But I have neither the time nor the desire to explain it to you. All you need to know is this. There are 5 pedestals in this tower. It is your destiny to mount the 5th pillar and command change forward. Won't be your pawn. Oh, my dear child, I'm afraid it's much too late for that now. There is only one way back to that which means moving, and that means moving forward. If you leave now, you will wander the mists for eternity, and if you stay and play your part in you, balance will be returned to the past, as I foretold. The choice is simple. Be the hero you were born to be. You've known this would come. I confess, I did not reveal all that I knew, but nothing in my visions could have led us here. Do you know where we are? The heart of creation, the hub of the will, where life was first made. Few mortals have ever seen this place, perhaps only ever a single one before. The Deceiver. You are so clever, my child. It is a trait that has always served you well, even as it might have misled you. No mortal could reach this place unaided. You use the power of the stones as part of their first design, to reveal and open the doorway. Without the stones, the way would never have remained shut. There. This is the place of the gods. How could a mortal deceiver do what you suggest? And the deceiver is a god? Perhaps not. He who takes many forms is many things, but 'twas no god who led the accursed astray. Tire of your riddles. And I shall speak more plainly. Only you could find this place, and only you have the power to summon the Void Stone from where it is hidden. Mount the 5th pedestal and fulfill your destiny, or be destroyed. How do I have this power? Because you are the deceiver. Long ago you hid the 5th stone beyond the mortal realm, where I could never find it. And so I waited for you to return, to be reborn and forget your illusions, to come to my fire as foretold. I could not risk telling you the truth about who you were, or your recognition would have been tainted by conscious thought. Instead, I used my sight to illuminate the way and awaken your memories. You did not realize you were following in the footsteps your past self left. Your past self left behind. There. You could not see the stones, but you could. All I had to do was show you the path. You walked it by heart. You freed the brothers your own treachery enslaved, and atoned in taking their curses as your own. Now you have only to undo this last act, reveal the stone you buried here, and allow the past to be restored. Cannot be true. We are here. I have no further reason to conceal the truth. You found this place because you have been here before. Time grows short. You must take your place and summon the stone. Do not dwell on thoughts or doubts. Have faith, and all else will be revealed. My time has come. With the great conjuncture, begin the prophecy. This something. Thank you, hero of destiny. Through your brave acts, my spirit is finally restored and ready to complete a journey that began ages ago. Who are you? I am Alessia, Queen of Slaves, the Phoenix at Dawn, true defender of Crydal, devoted servant to Akatosh, our lord, and I am in your debt, Blade. For too long have I slumbered, half in our world, half in the next, praying and yet never forsaking the hope of your return. Do not be afraid, for now the time of danger has passed, and the time of revelation is at hand. I am pleased to stand here with you now, however briefly, and I pray you will ask of me what you will. For I know your journey has been a long one filled with questioning and doubt. I could not be so bold, my queen. Please, hero, do not trouble your heart so. Throughout your quest, you have been promised certain truths would be revealed to you. Now I am on bound to fulfill that promise, and my time is fleeting. Ask what you will of me. How can you be here? In the first age, I awoke on my deathbed to a whisper. The great dragon laid before me a covenant which would safeguard my people for all time. I had only to sacrifice myself. What good servant would not make such a sacrifice of love? I accepted his offer, as you well know. It was through this promise that the dragon fires were first lit, and our people were to be guarded from the evils of Oblivion. But the dragon fires went out. Yes, because the covenant was never fulfilled. The dragon fires could not stand against Oblivion without sacrifice. This is the truth that was revealed to Martin in the Temple of the One, and his sacrifice earned the favor of Akatosh in time to save us all. Why was it not fulfilled? Suffering and sacrifice. This is what was asked of me. The bards might paint a glorious picture of my ascension, how I was swept into the starlight to the bosom of the gods, but the truth is more of ritual and blood than glory and light. I was taken to the Temple of One, and there the blind monks began an ancient rite of severance. The fabric of my life was painfully unwoven from my corporeal body, and a single thread was forged inside the Amulet of Kings. Combined with the sinews of his heart, it was to serve as a symbol of our covenant and of my devotion. What remained of my life fabric, then, were the 5 parts of my being, and they were sealed inside 5 sepulchres until the ritual's end. Save for my consciousness, which was bound to this priestess, you knew as the Oracle of Light. Why didn't Akatosh take you then? The sacrifice was begun, but I needed time to say goodbye to my people. It was agreed the sepulchres of my body would be laid in a coffin in the Temple of One for my people to see, to give hope in the wake of my death. Later, I would be moved to sancre for the ritual to be completed at the place where the gods first spoke to me. But what none could foresee was what would happen next, how I would be forgotten amidst the civil unrest. The ritual would not be remembered until much later, when Pelagus, second of his name, summoned 5 blades to the palace on a cold, starless night. The accursed? Yes, though they were not so then. These men were chosen as the greatest among their ancient blade houses: a guardian, a battle mage, a monk, a rider, and an agent. Fearing that the truth would further shake an already tumultuous reign, Pelagus did not reveal the nature of the stones to them. Instead, an elaborate story was woven about a holy man to be entombed at sancre. In truth, a group of blind monks would be waiting there, at the seat of my divine inspiration, to quietly complete my rite and seal the covenant. But they were deceived. Yes, they were. Why the deceiver? In a way, we all played our parts. Perhaps it is fairer to say the deceiver is an allegory, that in some way we each deceived and were deceived. Your brothers might call you such, believing it was you who misled them, but you were also misled. Because you were deceived by Pelagus about the true nature of your task, you were easily manipulated into breaking my covenant by another. One who did not want to see such a contract made. Who would want to break it? He who takes many forms, The trickster who is both man and god, the source of this discord, I do not know, as it is divine in nature. But long has he both guided and harrowed your order, and I do not believe his agenda will be sated by my release. I wish I could tell you more on this, but all I can tell you is that the Blades have not finished their course with this elusive adversary, nor his dark agents. I'm sorry. I think I understand now. Good. I hope you will be at peace. The dragon calls to me. I have tarried too long. Before I leave you, I wish to release you from your curse and impart my blessings on you, as well as a gift. This is the Blade of Orlean, my most trusted companion. May it call others to fight beneath your banner when you find yourself short on allies. Use it well and with care, my hero. What happens now? Now I must alight to my place in the heavens, and you must live, Blade. Destiny is as fluid as the future. You wrote this course for yourself long ago, and now you are free to write something anew. There is much left for you to do. Go with my blessing, and serve the Empire always. Farewell. Still can't frickin' move though, can I? I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to have the Spirit Stone though, but whatever. There you are, young man. You're quite alright. Starting to think we'd have to find some way to come after you. Yes, Master, I'm well. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Trudy, and has she been released? Yes, then you knew the truth? Of the Oracle's true nature. I did in part. When I was a young blade, I too visited the Oracle's fire to be set upon my path. Alone in a chamber, he shared with me a prophecy. He told it to me as it had been told to her long ago. The blood of the Empire would spill. The dragon fires would go dark. When I heard of Prince Gaudel's assassination, first in Morrowind, those words came into my mind as clearly as if she was speaking them to me again. Such a strange thing to suddenly see signs around you, worse knowing that there was nothing I could do to help her. Gods know I tried. He could not reveal the truth to me. I uncovered that for myself, but I couldn't find what she asked for, ritual stones. It was something no ordinary person could glean from the archive. Oh, there was only one who could find them. It would take a hero. So, all these long years she waited for someone, for the one to come as foretold and release her as a prophecy promised. Waiting for you, it seems, after all. Then it's truly over? For her, by uniting the ritual stones, you completed the rite of severance, and Alicia's pact with Akatosh was fulfilled. Her story ends there. For you, however, the wheels of fate may never stop turning. There is much more left for you to do. Yes, Master. Master. How characteristic of fate that you should be the one. I admit, when you first came here, I did not believe you were the hero of prophecy. Doubt clouded my mind. Such a rogue could certainly not be the legendary hand that would free Alicia. Yet she was so certain. You rose to the challenge. As each step of the path appeared before you, you pressed on, pressed forward, even without knowing what lay ahead. Now in your presence I feel humbled. You are a blade, perhaps more than any of us. You have always and will always be a part of this order. And there is much I have yet to learn, and do as well, Senpai. I hope we will continue to serve this Empire together for a while yet. For now, the trials await. The trials? The final test, on which all blades must face before they are called Master. By your acts of courage, you have more than earned that honor. What is this test? I wish I could tell you, but no one can. The proving grounds were crafted by the aliens. The cavern itself is enchanted. And all that lies within is what you take with you. And since none of us carries the same burden, the trial created is never the same. It's a solitary test, one in which you will face your past and resolve yourself to a future in the Order. It is as much a test of quality as skill. I wouldn't send you there if I didn't think you were ready to stand alone and prove your mettle. Where must I go? Through the southwest gate, on the ridge below Sancre, lies the entrance to the gauntlet. Your brothers guard the way. At the end, you will claim the Dragon Blade for your own. Dragon Blade? It was Alessia's wish that this symbolic weapon find its way to you. Most receive a Master Katana, but the Dragon Blade is no ordinary blade. May only be a legend, but it's been said that the spirit of a dragon was forged into the steel, that it is alive and takes on the traits of the wielder. True or not, it waits for you there, but it won't be a simple task. I'm certain you will be tested. Make sure you are prepared before you go inside. When you emerge, you will be granted the rank of Blade Master, and be given special quarter within our order. I will not disappoint you. You never have, my friend. Go now, with blade and honor. Right. Zoomed in. Definitely should not have the Spirit Stone though. Ooh, 157. It's two-handed though. No, no. Do not oversee that yet. Where did that save? I have a feeling some of these have not completed the way they should have. Only this. Probably do something about that. I mean, I know what it was. I teleported out of here when I shouldn't have. So... Can always just force complete the quest. Probably just have to talk to the person back at this Cavern of the Seer. Probably. I teleported out without thinking. Okay. There's no one even in here anymore. Ugh.
You've got... Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
I really... Let's, do I actually have the quest up? I just want to get this out because it should be done ages ago. Don't know why it didn't update it. Is the command again? I gotten... I... RCMQ 04A 17 at SDN. wrote set age. Why did I write set age? Yeah. Q. Nothing. EAGE. RCMQ 04A 18. It'll probably be 20. CMQ. Nothing. Why nothing? They don't like people using random ass numbers for these things. Okay. This is annoying. I can just advance. What the hell down here and I'm mad at everything. Oracle sure as hell ain't there anymore, is she? What is the command for force completing the quest? I don't know this one off the top of my head. It would have been smart to write it down, but I don't think. Oh. Right. Okay, there are two ways to do this. I'm a little hesitant about freaking doing them. But it's just yeah, it's fine. this is completely wrong. Okay, yep, that was a failure of epic proportions. Alright, you gotta write the damn correct thing. P-L-E-T-E. U-U-E-S-T, a very simple command in the grand scheme of things. A-A-R-C-M-Q-048. Right. Right. Speaking of cleaning up quests, while I'm here, SQT EST, I don't know why these things haven't freaking well cleared themselves out. EAD1MG C yard. Main skill certificate and find his skill certificate. PLETE UEST. T1 FGC. Right. Management for bugged quests. Hey. Blade. Right, so now. Let's see, released from a limbo in Cyrodiil. I look forward to moving into the future from the shadows of the past. Grandmaster Themrain, yep, tell us southwest of the compound in the Cavern of Trials. I can teleport everywhere, it doesn't crash. So wonderful.
You've got some nimble fingers.
Just fucking find this place. No, it's probably the giant alien ruin since it said it was alien ruin.
How does the day? Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. Take care.
Alright. Hello. No, no, just a guard. Okay. You touch the door. A strange feeling of vertigo comes over you. Your head spins, and as darkness falls over you, a voice echoes in the void. I am waiting for you there. Oh, this place is familiar. Mm-hmm.
Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion. Be glad.
Ooh, level 87 rats. Oh, they did some damage.
I do not fear death.
Right. Don't even know why I bother leveling up block. I never block. Level 90.
I do not fear death.
Let me through there. Okay. And now we have a little bit of a problem because I can't. I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Um. Well. Yet. What do I do? Trial by blade. You know what, this mod's been so fucking broken lately, I should really just keep this bloody page up, shouldn't I? Okay, so key should be somewhere. Fine. Be nice if it was visible. Would have been better to stick it on an enemy or something, because then they'd be able to fucking find it easier. Ah, there it is. Okay. Needed to make sure this wasn't a bug. You never can frickin' tell.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. Hello? Who's there?
Fine. Okay, there'll probably be another stupid ass locked door. There you see me. There you knock me up in the air. Trash.
For Lord Dagon! You cannot escape!
Who's escaping? Right. Let's play a wonderful little game of find the fucking key. Most buggly bug that ever bugged. Do like the freaking doors being out that much. Do, do, do. Right, where's this key gonna be? Right. I'm so glad I can still loot their hearts. Right. Constantly keeping on the lookout for keys. Hi. Even the hell am I? Okay, neat. This was Sancre. This is the jail area. I remember it now. Right, so where's the exit? Blocked up. Nothing in here, right? My next. Oh joy, a flooded area. I know this. And it would be infinitely easier on me if I didn't have to find a key and all this. Oh, that is going to be vicious. Hey. Getting lucky. I'm locked into a key. Right. In that case, the way out should be over here. Rock spiders again. I like this. Trip through memories. Ugh, make sure they don't stick a tiny chest in a little corner somewhere. This room. I remember this room. And the key. Ooh, next it should be the ice caves. Going in order. But I do not like spiders. Ugh. Make me go itchy. Oh, nope, still this. Okay. just what I like to see. The key in plain fucking sight. Pretty much. Hey, level 88 rat. Oh, we might be near the end. Cannot summon the dragon blade while the stone dragons are weak. You need to hide. So, I'm thinking I have to fight a couple of stone dragons. Well, dragons are dead, dude. Don't think I need to hide. Oh. Okay, so what's the thing with this gimmick fight? Okay. Just need to be invisible. Weird. What do you seek? The Dragon Blade. What incantation of the blade do you seek? One-handed. Incarnation, even. My armor is fucked. Is that better than... What's it look like? Really? It's... I mean... Never mind. I'm not gonna question it. Something to report? Just leave now. And it crashed, yeah. Oh, that seems about right. Shit, how long ago did I... Oh... Could be... Now I was back in the Oblivion walls. Okay. This means I've got to go for every single one of them again, though. Out. I haven't done all this one's easier now. Don't have to look everywhere for the keys. Really ain't having to repeat things I've already done. Didn't mean it that way. Oh, fucking going. And now this way. The key. Right. I ain't the rock spiders. The ability to see from my sneaking is too high. out. Right. Shoot, I don't actually remember where the key was here. Ever, I think it was early on. There. Right. Superpowered rats. And out. I'm gonna save before I leave this place. Should have fucking done the first time round. And outside.
You look like a
Hail, Agent. I trust you return to us victorious. Yes, I have the Dragon Blade. Have you? That is well done. Well done indeed. It's uncommon for the trials to be completed on the first run, let alone so quickly. Well, I mean, technically it was the second run because fucking crashing game. But I would expect no less from you. Since you're joining us, you have done nothing but exceed expectations of you. And are you prepared now to become a Blade Master? Sure. Then before the witness of this council, speak the words of our order and commit them to your heart, to guide your life from here forward. Duty to the Emperor. Duty to the Emperor. Service to the Empire. Service to the Empire. Blade to thy arm. Blade to thy arm. Loyalty to the Order. Loyalty to the Order. Fealty to thy brothers. Fealty to thy brothers. Honour to thy heart. Honour to thy heart. Swear this oath. May blade and honour be. To blade and honour I swear. Then it is my privilege to bestow upon you the rank of Blade Master. Long may you lead your brothers by your own conduct. Serve the Empire in your good works, and remember your pledge to this order. We will always stand beside you, no matter the enemy. Together we will safeguard the Empire until death, or annihilation remove us from her. By the blessings of our true patron, Saint Alicia. Thank you, Master. The honour is mine, my friend. With your advanced rank, you may now claim the goods you surrendered when you joined our ranks. See the quartermaster. He'll have those things taken to a locker within the new master's barracks you've been granted, and give you the key. You may find it comfortable, should you choose to remain a while. You'll find you now have access to the entire master level of the sanctuary as well. As a blade master, you may also choose to take on an apprentice to pass on your wisdom to. See the training master about selection. We've kept you long enough. You may take your leave of us. I'm certain you have other matters that require your attention. And you have more than earned a brief respite. Blade and honour go with you, Blade Master. Yay. I can finally get all my goddamn equipment back. Need to friggin' fix my stats as well. Now, Blade... Wait, you make Blade Master already? It was like just yesterday you were just a wee thing in here looking for training blades. Now look at you, all grown up and ready to cash in, I take it. Ain't that sweet? Well, sooner or later you all grow up and take your goods back, eh? Me had to claim my goods. Let's see here. Alright, here we are. I know just where this chest is. I'll have it delivered to your quarters directly. According to my order, the council has granted you new lodgings as well in the master's barracks. You ought to have a key. Here you are. Key will unlock the master's barracks, but also the arbitorium and the anteroom just around the corner from here, which is a short entry point. Reserved for masters, the fastest way into the complex. I'll speak to the battle mages about your portal access as well. It'll make life easier. There are several hidden portals around Sancre. The mages decided who has access. As a master, you'll be able to jet around, I reckon, with ease. I guess that's all I have for you. Don't reckon I'll see you again anytime soon. So, safe travels, Blade, and all that. Right. Residential. Battle barracks. Time to get all my stuff back at last. Really, just a pull in the middle. Barracks. Here there it is. All my crap. I recovered my old belongings from the Grandmaster. It's good to see my things again, and just as promised, it's all accounted for. Now that I'm a Blade Master, the Council has given me permission to take on an apprentice of my own, if I should choose to. Now that I'm settled in my barracks, when I'm ready to select an apprentice, I will visit the dojo at Sancre and speak to Sakai, the training master. Bleh. I don't need any arrows. I got the Mark II murder stick back. Necklace of breath, my ring of light. Actual ring of night eye. This is so much better. Right. Where in the f is the dojo?
There's just no accounting for it. Sad, really.
Okay, where the fuck am I?
Good morning, my friend.
Actually, that's quite a good thing. Right, there's that gas gone in. Yay! Ow. Welcome back to the dojo, Blade Master. It has been a long time since we have spoken about training. I'm honoured by your visit. The Blade Master comes here, they are usually looking for an apprentice. Have you come to select a student from among our hopefuls? Sure. Excellent. No doubt you will make a fine master. There are currently 4 initiates who are of age and prepared to begin apprenticeship. I'm certain you will find a good student here. All are worthy of the honour, each in their own right. Which student would you like to hear more about? Roan? I understand you had an job. I understand you had an opportunity to meet and live with Roan during your time in the barracks. I don't know what more I could tell you. Roan is a very adept young blade. His mercy and kindness know no bounds, nor does his courage and sense of duty. He will be a steadfast brother and clever counterpart for any blade, and is unlikely to waver in the face of danger despite his inexperience. In his training, Roan has shown to be more comfortable with strategic tactics, favouring ranged or enchanted weaponry, perhaps demonstrating a lack of confidence in his most natural of skills. This is something experience and praise will surely temper. Roan is an Imperial, but he was not born in the capital. He came to us by way of missionaries travelling through to Cyrodiil from Skyrim. Though he seldom speaks of his past, to our knowledge he has little memory of the life he led before he became a blade. An agent's apprentice, Rowan will be best apprenticed to a master who shared his qualities of kindness and mercy. One who can teach him to balance his sword skills with additional style and classes, and a master of stealth and spy work. Would you like to train Rowan, or would you like to hear more about the others? I'll train him. Excellent. Rowan will serve you well, and you will be a fine master to him. He will meet you in your apartment. Go introduce yourself and begin his training. Tell us guide you both. It's annoying that I've got to walk all the fucking way back. Why? Why? I don't actually have to walk all the way back, do I? Dork. Hello, Master. I believe we've met, young one. Master, I'm so honoured to be in your service, and after all the time we shared in the barracks, to be the luckiest of all the apprentices. You know, since we shared a room, the tales of your battles have grown wild and many. Say you slew 1,000 sea dragons at Terraslay. That might be a small exaggeration. Well, I certainly won't say it happened any differently. Incredibly honoured to be your apprentice. I'll serve you to the best of my abilities, and maybe if I'm lucky, maybe I'll be half as great a blade as you when I'm a master myself. You have great potential. Do my best to learn anything you teach me. Oh, before I forget, the guy gave me this scroll to give you. It will teach you to summon me to you, so I can be by your side immediately. Now, how shall we begin? Let's see your equipment. Promise, this book is relevant to my studies. What book? Gonna stay there? Good. I think that's the end of it. I don't think it's ever going to update. And it crashed. Fucking A. Why, game, do you gotta be so fucking annoying? Oh, great. Roll this again. Oh well, at least I know my way around now.
Mace or two in your time.
Seems you.
Blah 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 blah. Ow. Yoink. Yoink. Boop. Tickle. Boop. go to another fucking temple. Right. And ow. Blah 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 and blah. Right. Now if we can avoid any more crashes.
Please show your respect.
Right, I believe was the Elven Gardens.
It's good to get up and move about a bit. Get your black horse courier here. How about get your black horse courier here?
Can't even interact with the world. Yeah, I think that's what. Oh no, it's the temple district. Okay.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Please go ahead.
How can I assist you, champion?
Oh wow, he done the place up nice, didn't he? I mean, for a sewer. Welcome, welcome, my friend, to the Gutter Trap Tavern. What can I do for you? Well, certainly there's a bed available for you. Only clean blade in this part of the sewers. Yours for a steal, just 25 gold. What do you say? Okay, ain't no more then. Bed is yours. Go on up and have a look at it. There's fresh linen and everything. Sleep. So,
You look like a shrewd businessman.
there are people who actually come here. Okay, fine. And a man named Tebrid Marrow in Grimm's Hollow told me about the local publican. Sylvia went missing when she travelled to Leyawiin for supplies. When... Wait, the name again? Sylvia.
It's my... Be seeing you.
I'm Otumi. Ha! Take care.
Well met.
I hope I... Good day. Looks like... Greetings. Be seeing you.
So I've got to find a single goddamn person in the entire place.
Please be... Blessings of Stepdar.
While I'm here...
Crime doesn't pay. Goodbye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Goodbye. Good day. You too.
Wish this damn quest had fucking markers.
Afternoon. The Count always...
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. Farewell.
It's my pleasure.
You too.
Hail.
Ah, Sylvia. Yes, do I know you? Come from Grimm's Hollow. Grimm's Hollow? I don't know that name. What do I? Should I? It doesn't sound familiar. Do I know it? Yes, you are from there. Am I? Are you quite sure? It's strange that you should say so. You see, I cannot seem to remember who I am. Try as I might, I cannot even remember my name, nor how I got here. Your name is Sylvia. Is? Are you quite sure? No, that cannot be right. I'm sorry, I just can't remember. Perhaps if there was something to jog my memory. But what? You said you were from there. You must know something or someone. Someone who knows me, perhaps. Oh, wish I could remember. You found someone who knows me. They might be able to help. You will help, won't you? I wish I could tell you more. Grimm's Hollow, Grimm's Hollow. Oh, please don't make this an escort quest.
I hope I can help. Well, I must be going.
Back again, eh? And did you find our missing Sylvia? She's lost her memory. She's what? That is terrible news. Without her memory, she might never come home. I'll never have that sweet mead she brews again. Doesn't remember anything that happened. Bad magics, I'd say. My gran always said no good comes to those who what dabbles in magic. But Sylvia now. What should we do? Can't just leave her there like that. Perhaps there's a way we can jog her memory. I need things to remind her who she is. I know, I've just a thing. Here, a bottle of house ale. Brews it herself right here. You could maybe get a mug from her favourite tavern, the Drunken Dragon. Just a bit northwest of here. That might help too. Drunken Dragon. She has a favourite plant. Ugly little things grow just south of here in the swamps. Bog beacon, I think they're called. Show her these three things and maybe she'll remember us here in Grimm's Hollow, eh? Now off with you. Do I? It wasn't red, so it doesn't count, does it? Okay.
Greetings,
You're back again, stranger. Afraid I still can't remember anything. It's no good. This might help. Bottle of ale? Well, I don't see how that's going to... Oh, but that bouquet is familiar. And the flavour. I think I've had this before. Yes, that is familiar. Is there more? Have you more for me? Recognize this? I know this mug, I think. It feels comfortable in my hand, as if it belongs there. What a strange feeling to almost remember something. Yes, I'm certain I've held this before. But where? Do you have more to share? I picked this near your end. How sweet. You certainly are unusual. Unusual and... Remember that smell. And tall trees in a darkened water-filled wood. Remember! Oh, I do remember everything. I'm Sylvia. I'm from Grimm's Hollow. I run the Foxtail Inn and brew ales and meads. Oh, thank you. I don't know how I lost my memory, but I'm forever in your debt for returning the rest to me. Please take these coins. And if you ever have need of a bed, you have only to come to my inn. Now I must return. You must have missed me terribly. Thank you again.
Take care.
Mm. But now it's done. Okay. Did I not already buy everything?
All citizens are...
Mm-hmm.
How can I assist you, champion?
Did it unfortunately crash after I did it? Hmm. Yeah, this is looking awfully empty. Okay.
Speak. You have words?
Right, Jasnine, are you in your goddamn shop? Good.
A pleasure to speak with you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I wouldn't make that... That's a good deal. I let that go. That's a good deal. You bought that for a song. I appreciate your business.
Purchase all of the furnishings for the Imperial Manor, and now it is a posh and comfortable place to call my own within the Imperial city limits.
Farewell. May the road...
That's acrobatics done.
Have pity on an old...
How's it look? Grand old my goddamn goddamn houses. Just really. Ah, sancre reclaimed. That's neat. Right. Stand now on quests. Right, Master and Apprentice, which does not seem to have an ending. Pilgrimage, which is Knights of the Nine, the Arena. And there's really just Enlightenment. Collecting quest. The entirety of the goddamn river area. Terrible. Oh well. Right then, though. In caves near rivers or lakes. Okay, I know where all the caves are, so I can quickly. Quest I've ever seen. Chian Cave? Outside, the chalices should be out in the open. No, this is a mod. This is the one added in by the frickin' Archaeology Guild, isn't it? been all the way through it. This is such a goddamn stupid fucking quest. Terrible. Definitely haven't been in this one before, so... Ugh. Yeah, well, I am just not gonna fucking bother with this quest. I don't even know what the hell added it in the first place. Right time, eh? Really, rain. Kind of ruins the view, game.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Die! There you come into my hut.
Where you fall down and bleed.
Fuck off! Many of you have I got the fucking foot down before you just let me rest. Freaking more tongue courses everywhere. Damn armor. Okay. Right then. We shall stop here for today, and tomorrow we shall start the Shivering Isles. For now, that'll be all.